LCTV presents the Hammond Lumber Game of the Week, Medomak Valley Baseball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
Our savings bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Hello everyone and welcome to Panther Field for today's high school matchup between the Lincoln Academy Eagles at 1-1 and the Medomak Valley Panthers coming into the ball game at 2-1. Phil, this ought to be a crackerjack. Crosstown big rivalry game here. Both teams playing pretty well. Got some good pitching. They're both hitting the ball pretty good.
Both teams, know each other in all sports. It's a lot of the same names.
Yeah, there sure is.
There's no surprises here. We catch a ball coming right at us.
We almost ended this thing before we get started. So we're over here. We're here today. Thursday's a makeup day from yesterday's rainstorm, and we're going to be back tomorrow night over to Lincoln Academy as the Coney Rams come in to play the girls softball. So let's introduce us, you folks at home, to the players from both teams, and we'll go with the visitors first from Lincoln Academy.
Meet the Eagles is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Trey Tibbetts, sophomore, outfield. Hamilton Pierpan, sophomore, middle infield.
Owen Cotta, sophomore, second base.
Will Bradley, junior, shortstop. Gabe Hanley, junior, catcher.
AJ Giberson, junior, starting pitcher.
Blake Grady, junior, shortstop. Sam Chapman, junior, third base.
Aiden Sanborn, junior, third base.
Gabe Hager, senior, first base. Spencer McDaniel, senior, catcher.
Carson Allwells, senior, third base.
Lucas Houghton, senior, outfield. Tucker Stiles, senior, outfield. Lincoln Ball, senior, outfield. Aiden Bryant, senior, first base.
Allie Poole, senior, manager.
Luke Houghton, assistant coach.
Dusty Bouchard, head coach.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Porter Hagan, junior, pitcher and infield.
Josh Blake, sophomore, utility.
Cole Winchenbach, senior, pitcher, outfield.
Sam Moody, senior, catcher. Wyatt Simmons, sophomore, utility. Kyle Smith, senior, pitcher. Gabe Lash, junior, pitcher and infielder. Aaron Reed, senior, outfield. Christian Schumann, junior, infield. Austin Wilshire, sophomore, outfield. Austin Lash, junior, utility. Donnie Havener, junior, infield.
Walker Simmons, junior, outfield.
Lennon Morrison, freshman, utility.
Jacoby Severson, freshman, utility.
Jacoby Miller, freshman, infield.
Keith Simmons, Medomak Valley Baseball head coach.
Yeah, welcome back. After that, that's a rare that we get a chance to introduce both teams. But Lincoln and Medomak. Lincoln out there now taking their infield practice. Medomak's already took theirs, so we'll be game time here shortly. As you've seen at the last one, Lincoln Academy coming off a tough loss to Brunswick Dragons. Brunswick just had an amazing pitcher to start school, I believe his name was. Had a great 4 or 5 innings. Lincoln Academy had 1 bad inning, and other than that, would have been a great game. But I think that's the key for both teams here. You have fairly evenly matched teams between Medomak and Lincoln Academy, and who's going to make the mental errors first, or whose bats are on fire. It boils down to small things like that when you have 2 evenly matched teams. We have a little break in the action here before we get started.
Rising.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Where are we?
We're gone. We're going to just talking about how Lincoln Academy and Medomak pretty evenly matched and who makes the first mental error.
And we've done all the intros?
Not the coaches yet.
All right, let's go to the coaches' little interview we had before the ball game here. We had a chance to talk to Coach Dusty Bouchard from the 101 Eagles and Coach Keith Simmons from the 2-1 Panthers. And let's hear what they had to say. Just a very brief interview just before this game got started. Coaches, today's game, I got Dusty Bouchard from the 1-1 Lincoln Academy Eagles, and on my right I got Keith Simmons from the 2-1 Medomak Valley High School Panthers. Coach Bouchard, this is a big game for you guys, crosstown rivals?
Yeah, big game, crosstown rivals, and we're looking to bounce back after Brunswick.
Brunswick, they brought the race with him, and you didn't have much for him those first couple of innings.
No, he didn't.
Coach Simmons, you're 2-1 going into this season. What are you looking for today?
Hopefully play some good defense. Offensively, we've been clicking pretty good, so hopefully we can carry over and play some good defense.
Now, who you got going pitching today?
AJ Giberson.
AJ the lefty?
Yes, he is.
Going to be throwing strikes?
That's the hope.
That's hope. And Coach, who you got going for you today?
Donnie Havener.
What are we going to see from Donnie?
Hopefully he keeps some hitters off balance and throw some strikes.
All right, guys. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
Okay, guys. All right, we're back here at Panther Field. Both teams getting the last few seconds instructions from their coaches. Why don't we meet the Hammond Lumber starting lineups?
Meet the Eagles is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Lucas Houghton, senior, outfield. Tucker Stiles, senior, outfield. Aiden Bryant, senior, first base.
Aiden Sanborn, junior, third base.
Gabe Hager, senior, first base.
AJ Giberson, junior, starting pitcher.
Spencer McDaniel, senior, catcher.
Carson Alwell, senior, third base.
Lincoln Ball, senior, outfield.
Owen Cotta, sophomore, second base.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Josh Blake, sophomore, utility. Donnie Havener, junior, infield.
Sam Moody, senior, catcher.
Walker Simmons, junior, outfield.
Gabe Lash, junior, pitcher and infielder.
Porter Hagen, junior, pitcher and infield.
Christian Schumann, junior, infield.
Wyatt Simmons, sophomore, utility.
Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson here at Panther Field here in Medomak Valley's home field here down on the Manktown Road in Waldoboro. Phil, I think this is going to be a good ball game.
Yeah.
Giberson, the little lefty, has got something for Medomak, I think.
Yes. I think this game, this sounds odd, but I think it could be either a really good game or a complete blowout.
Well, one or the other. Yeah. Talking to Coach Simmons way before the game, he said Giberson's tough. So he says,
yes,
we're anxious to see what he's got here. Both teams have hit the ball pretty well.
I think offensively both teams are pretty evenly matched. I probably tip my cap to Lincoln Academy for the pitching. from talking to Medomak and some of the players, they just don't have, when the pitching's on for Medomak, it's really on, but it's been spotty this year.
Well, they ran into Poland the other day there when we was over doing the softball game. They gave up 14 runs. They scored 12 of their own, but they gave up 14.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and they went through like 3 or 4 pitchers.
Yeah,
is
just
what they
couldn't
were
get
saying.
anybody out.
Yeah.
And but they bounced back and took Morse out, and had a pretty good ball game there. And so with both teams, little coaches getting a little instructions from the umpires. Don't know who the umpires are for today's game, but one of the things we forgot to do before the ball game. Tomorrow night we'll be on same time, 4 o'clock, as the Coney Rams come to the Eagles Nest Lincoln Academy, take on the Lady Eagle softball.
Yeah, we'll give Lady Eagle softball updates here too, because they're right behind us.
Yeah.
Playing Medomak.
And Medomak's girls are unbeaten so far this year.
Yeah,
they're
Medomak girls look really good.
3-0, I think, so far. Yeah, Donnie Havener, I believe his name.
Yep, I believe so.
On the mound for Medomak this afternoon, number 24.
Let me sign in here. We'll get this.
You want to do one more sponsor?
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Okay, back here at Panther Field. Phil, I see they got Sam Moody, who usually catches for the Panthers, playing first base tonight.
Yeah, behind the plate they have Josh Blake, number 9, Josh Blake.
So to lead it off will be Luke Houghton. Houghton played really well. We saw him against Brunswick the other night. He was their offense to start the ball game.
On base almost, I think, every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
He looks at the first pitch, and he tattoos that one. Center field, he's got it. As Luke got all of that one.
Wait, how to start the game? Just
one pitch, one out.
Yeah. Now batting number
11.
11, Tucker Stiles.
Mr. Tucker back in the uniform after taking the game off. Here's the pitch. He pops him up. Shot right field. He's battling the sun out there.
Well, Wyatt Simmons. Christian Schumann on second looked like he was going for the ball, and he couldn't see nothing.
He couldn't see anything. Luckily, it was deep enough, and Simmons was camped underneath it. So the big boy, Bryant, coming to the plate here for the Eagles. Boy, he got good wood on the ball the other night against Brunswick.
When he hit it,
it went.
It did.
He got some distance under it. He looks at one in the dirt, ball one. Bryant hitting third.
It'll be Hager, I believe, is on deck.
Hey, ball 2 high.
called strike a little low.
A little bit low. And he looks at called strike 2. Havener with the inside fastball. Well, there's big confidence builder for a pitcher.
Yeah.
2 quick outs. Oh, look! Caught him looking a little bit of a curveball or a changeup. I couldn't tell which from here. But he got that's a big out for him.
That was.
That's a big out.
Huge out for Medomak. Way to start the game. He only threw 8 pitches. So coming up for Medomak, we'll have Reed, Blake, Havener, Moody.
Giberson on the mound. Lefty. And behind the plate will be McDaniels.
Yeah, I gotta have to see where they are because I got my order messed up a little bit here.
Yeah, I think I'm a little mad. I got yesterday's lineup, which is a little bit different than today's. When I was cleaning up my desk and grabbed paperwork, I can see now I grabbed the wrong one.
So I think I got it here. For Lincoln Academy, we have Giberson on the mound, McDaniel behind the plate, Hager at first, Sanborn, number 5, Sanborn at second, number 25, Coda at shortstop, number 19, Hollowell on third. We have Stiles, Houghton, and Bryant in the outfield.
Stiles in right, Houghton in center, and Bryant.
I think it was Bryant. I can't see his number actually.
Number 20
out there, but
in right, in left. Excuse me.
We'll have to keep an eye on that.
As we watch both teams warming up here, as we come up to the bottom of the first, 1-2-3 inning for the Panthers. Thank you again goes out to our sponsors that make this happen. If anybody would like to help out here, we still have some sponsorships available. For the remaining, I think, about 12 or 13 games left. Got you a heck of a deal.
Now batting left fielder, number 7, Aaron Reed.
As we see longtime veteran coach Richie Oliver with his winter coat on down on the first baseline. And Giberson fires a strike in there. Reed taking all the way on that one. Oh, strike 2.
Giberson has a nice snap of the wrist.
I was going to say, if that's any indication, we could be in for a quick inning here. Ball. Ball 2. Giberson will come back with a fastball this time. And got him swinging. And got him at first base after the drop. Third strike. So Giberson gets the first man on the strikeout. Now I'm not sure. Do you call that a strikeout, or you call that
I think it's
2 to 3?
Error. Yeah, I don't know how to.
Error on the catcher, but
I ain't smart enough, Larry, to know that type of stuff.
No, I'm not either. We need a good baseball man here in the booth here to decipher some of these rules.
Now batting number 9, the catcher, Josh Blake.
And he's way out ahead of that one. Giberson's got him in the hole 0-2. And struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. And Havener, the pitcher, coming to the plate.
Yeah, number 25, Donnie Havener. 24.
24.
I apologize. Glare on my screen here.
And he swings and a miss. Ball, a little low. Well, he's been right around the plate, though.
Yeah, he has. He's been demonstrating really good control.
Pitching out of the stretch there. All right.
Yeah, interesting. He's right into that right off the bat. Doesn't have.
Yeah. Oh, big curveball. Havener looked that one over pretty close.
Go.
And way out in front as Giberson puts him down 1-2-3. That was impressive.
We got a pitching duel going on here.
Both pitches cruised through that first inning.
Havener with the hitting into outs, and Giberson just
3
fine
strikeouts.
piece of pitching. Yeah.
Yeah, that's as good as we've seen.
That's right.
And I thought that kid from Brunswick's goal the other night was pretty impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful afternoon here in Medomak Valley. A little on the chilly side, a little wind blowing in from left field, right in our faces here, but not a cloud in the sky.
And not a strong wind.
No,
just enough to, get
enough
you
to
the
make it
bone.
miserable.
Yeah.
Just certainly going to keep the bugs away.
That's right.
Because they're going to be froze up. Oh, shoot.
The bugs probably don't know what to do. As weird as this spring has been, maybe it's killed a lot of them off.
But it's interesting, those trees on over the left field fence. We were just here, a week ago? Or last week, and they weren't budded out. They're all budded out now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it happens quick.
So we'll have coming up, and you'll have to bear with me, folks, as I want to make sure I get this order right, but it looks like coming up to bat first will be number 6, first base, Gabe Hager. And then number 1, pitcher, A.J. Giberson. I must have said Giberson 100 times today. Make sure I didn't say Giberson.
Giberson? And you said Giberson. So, the senior, Gabe Hager, what a senior year he has had in all sports. Yeah. He lines one shortstop. Lash gathers in, the ball gets away from him. Hager's going to go down to second. He's going to be in there at second. So, the Eagles put a runner on second. So I'm not sure how they're going to score that. Were they going to score error on the first baseman or error on the shortstop of the bad throw?
I don't know who
or they just call it an infield hit in high school. I'm not sure.
I was pretty impressed by Josh Blake down there. Almost picked him off at second. Up to bat number 1, A.J. Giberson.
Giberson looks at a call strike. We'll see if he can sacrifice him over to third. And Hager in with a stolen base. So the Eagles forcing a little bit here in the second.
Lucky on Hager there, didn't slide.
So, nobody out. Runner on third. And Giberson fouls it back. Ball, 2 strikes, I believe is the count on it. Pretty good crowd gathered here, Phil, to watch this ball.
Yeah.
Game. Yeah. Is Giberson.
That should score one.
That's going to score one.
Oh.
And it does. On the sac fly to shot right field. Right center, I should say. And so Giberson helps himself out, drives in a run.
Great job, by Giberson getting that out there far enough that they can get a run home.
Number 3, McDaniel, the catcher. He looks at the ball.
Couple hits he had against Brunswick. We're deep outfield hits.
All right, ball 2. Hey, got him swinging. And the pitch. Ball 3.
McDaniel got a hitter's count here. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That brings it to a full count. Spence way out in front of that one. And Spence thought he had a walk.
Yeah, he did.
He's still sputtering over that
one. Now batting number 19, Carson Hollowell, third base. I always wonder about those ones if he takes a ball here. If the batter takes off before the umpire calls it because they think they know what it is, the umpire just changes the call.
Yeah. That's right. I was talking to Carson's grandpa, Larry, before the ball game here. Pretty excited to be back on the field. He had a couple games off there. He was away, and first game he's actually had to start in. So
oh, nice. Yeah.
He's playing playing left field, I think, today. Yeah, swing and a miss. His grandpa, Larry, and I go back a long days.
Oh, yeah.
He was a couple of years ahead of me in school. Year ahead of me, I guess. I can't remember. And known each other a long time. Good guy. As he got his bat on it, Lash scoops it up.
Makes a better throw this time.
And it's a 6-3 force out, and at the break, it's going to be the Eagles 1, Panthers nothing. Panthers coming to the plate. And we got some time for some sponsors there, Haven.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
And Moody coming to the plate for the Panthers. Panthers went down 1-2-3 as Giberson retired the side.
That's right. They'll have the 4, 5, 6, 7 of Moody, Walker Simmons, Gabe Lash, and Porter Gahagan.
Mr. Excitement, Porter Gahagan.
That's right.
Moody, the big first baseman.
Medomak seems a little off balance every swing.
Yeah, well, he's sneaky quick. You know, Giberson's not a real big kid either.
No, he doesn't have the pitcher's
physique.
Yes, exactly.
But he's got a snappy fastball there.
He can sling it for sure.
Yeah, got good control. And he pops him out.
It's not going to hit us this time, Larry.
No, I don't know where it's going, but it didn't. I couldn't see it coming my way. I lost it in the sun too. Mama says, "Don't throw it." Come on, Mama, have some confidence in me. Pops it foul, so ball, 2 strikes. And it's going to get by him.
He should make it.
Yeah, he did. As Moody legs out the past 3rd strike. So the Panthers get that first base runner. Boy, as a coach, that's going to drive you crazy.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, exactly. Now batting number 10, Walker Simmons, center field.
Ball 2. He fouls him off. 2 balls and a strike. Giberson's a junior at Lincoln Academy, I believe.
Yes.
Member of that outstanding basketball team they had this past winter.
Yeah.
Played for a regional championship.
Right here, bud, right here.
Bye.
I'm gonna run up there. It wasn't turned on.
As he lost him. So the Panthers.
Showing some patience at the plate here. And I don't know if Giberson is, got a little too loose for this inning, but.
Well, he got the strikeout, just,
he did,
the pass ball.
Now batting shortstop, number 23, Gabe Lash.
And Lash tries to lay it down for the sack bunt. Nothing there.
Got to have those when they do it, because now it changes everything. I wouldn't suspect you'd come back to that. Oh,
Gabe chased one in the dirt.
Bad. That was
missed badly, to say the least.
It was either an amazing pitch or
a little change up. He was way out ahead of it. As he struck him out.
So that'll bring up number 33, Porter Gehagen.
Two on. They seem to be a little ahead of it.
Yes.
Strike one, swinging. High, ball one.
Great snag by McDaniel there.
High, ball two. Oh, what a pretty curveball that was, huh? That one fell off the table.
Yeah, it did. This be a big out for Lincoln Academy.
High, ball three.
Oh,
As
man.
Giberson came with some heat, and he got Gehagen. That's a big out. We both know Gehagen can hit.
Yes, oh yeah. He just, him swinging the bat has increased the wind speed here.
Number two.
Christian Schumann, second base.
Hit high. He's got two down, two on, the bottom of the second. Eagles up 1-0 over the Panthers here from Medomak Valley. As he pops him up, coming back our way.
Might.
Oh. Hager was just 3 feet from it.
It's a tough catch to make against the fence like
Sure
that.
is. Into the sun.
Yep.
Gabe gave it a good run.
Christian catches a break.
As he looks at a call, strike two. And struck him out. So Giberson gets out of a jam. And the Panthers leave too.
Yeah, great pitching there.
Sure was.
Keep that 1-run lead that Lincoln Academy still has and try to build on it this next inning.
He struck out 4 in that inning.
Yes, yep.
He's got 7 strikeouts, so he pitched 2 innings.
So coming up for Lincoln Academy, we'll have the 8-9-1 hitters, I believe, of Coda, Sanborn, and Houghton.
So we're in the second inning of the girls' game, and it's 0-0. Panthers coming to the plate.
That's really good on Lincoln Academy girls. I believe they're a fairly young team.
Yeah, we know that the Panthers can put some runs on the board.
Yeah, the Panther girls are a pretty solid team, as we seen the other night. On the
Maddie Boynton has pitched extremely well.
Yeah. So let's see if I'm correct here.
Cotter is coming to the plate.
Shortstop, number 25, Owen Cotta.
Inside, ball one.
Might have been behind.
It could have been. I said it was inside. It could have been behind. You're right. Has a dribbler right up. Going to be a tough one. Lash. Scares. Got him safe. Lash really had to hustle to get that throw in there.
Yeah, he did.
He just beat it by a half a step. Got him moving. Had some good wheels down the line.
Yeah, he did.
Just a slow tricklet. Gabe Lash handled cleanly. Just couldn't beat him.
Yeah, I think Lash probably thought Havener was going to snag that as the pitcher. Didn't break as well as he probably should have, but. So now.
Infield in. They're looking for the sack bunt. Baseball is such a chess match, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, Coda Wheels beating that run out. I'd be checking them back too.
All right.
So at the plate now I have number 15 as Lincoln Ball.
As they're holding Mr. Carter close at first. It's a little early to tell, but this could be a 1 or 2 run ball game here, Phil.
That's right.
As he pops him foul.
Oh. That almost busted a window right there. That was close to hitting the window of the.
So 3-1, I believe, is the count. Umpire's not helping me out any here. I can't see the scoreboard.
He's not giving up the signals very much. I have it at 2-1, but
2-1, okay. Carter got a good jump. He's going to be in there clean. Lash doing a good job backing up. Second baseman Schumann as the ball was into the dirt. So Coda got a second, gets a steal. He got a great jump off first base there.
Yeah.
There's a grounder, second base. Schumann fields cleanly. Over to Moody at first, and they get the out. The runner holding up. Well, they ran themselves out of that double play.
Yeah, very, very good job, actually.
That was a perfect double play ball.
That's right. That is right. Coach must have seen that coming.
Yeah. So Luke Houghton at the plate.
He flew out to deep center first time up.
In the dirt, ball one. Lincoln trying to manufacture another run here. Coder at second base, 1 out. Ball 2. Oh, got him looking. Call strike. 2 balls and a strike. Luke Houghton, senior. Another of those outstanding basketball players off that regional finalist there for the Eagles. And Houghton takes a good rip at it. Comes up empty, 2-2.
Oh,
and struck him out. Habener coming with some gas on that one. Two down, runner at second.
Now batting number 11, Tucker Stiles.
As we're in the top of the third here at Panther Field.
Flew out to right field last time up.
As Coda, he gets into third. As Coda's come up with a couple of steals here to put himself in scoring position. In the dirt, ball. And there's a bouncer to shortstop. Lash has to hustle. He's got him.
Great job on Lash.
Lash staying with it.
That, yeah.
Staying with that play. So the Eagles come up empty-handed in the top half of the third as we got a 1-0 ball game here. Lincoln on top with the Panthers coming to the plate. Let's see if we can.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Okay, we're back here from the bottom of the third. In the girls' softball game, the Panthers have pushed two across and have runners on base, first and third, I believe.
Coming up for the Panthers here, we're going to have the 9-1-2 of Wyatt Simmons, Aaron Reed, Josh Blake.
And he looks at a fastball right down the pike. In the dirt, ball one. Both these pitches look pretty good so far.
I was just about to say both have kind of battled through some adversity and really could have given up a lot of, this game could have been cracked wide open, but both pitchers have battled back and
pitched themselves out of a jam.
Yeah.
And we've got a pop fly, and Hager at first base takes it in.
Those ones that hang out there forever are always trouble.
So, one up and one down.
That'll bring us lead batter here, number 7, Aaron Reed, who struck out, dropped third strike, but was thrown out at first, his first time up.
Oh, pretty curveball. High ball one. And got him swinging. Ball, strike two.
Must be something about the delivery or something here, because every Medomak, the great cut's just missing it completely.
High ball 2. Seemed to be out in front of it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, caught him looking. For a call, 3rd strike. So got 2 up, 2 down. Number 9, Josh Blake, catcher. He looks at a call strike. And another strike. Ball, 2 strikes.
There's a shot right at him.
And Houghton's going to gather that one in. So, Giberson again has a 1-2-3 inning. So we go to the top of the 4th. Lincoln Academy 1, the Eagles nothing. And both pitches putting on a duel here.
That's the second pitch I've seen Houghton catch without moving. At
Right
that
at
last
him.
game, yeah.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Okay, back here at Panther Field, the Eagles enjoying a 1-0 ball game, which has been a pitcher's duel.
Been a really good game. You know, the only difference is that Lincoln Academy's been able to capitalize off of base runners, stealing some around. And
Well, Hager started off. He got on that pass ball there and went around, and that's the difference in the ball game.
coming up for Lincoln Academy will the 3, 4, 5 of Bryant, Hager, and Giberson.
Is that the same as Giberson?
Giberson. I don't know why I cannot get that. It's AJ from now on. That's I'm just going to
There you go. Bryant, the big kid, was called out on strikes first time around.
Yep.
And takes a big rip at that one. Comes up empty-handed. Ball 2. We're in the top of the 4th here, Panther Field. Larry Seidlinger, Phil Carlson, Haven Simmons behind the camera. Doing the directing and running the sound. He's Bryant out in front of that one. Both pitchers had outstanding control here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Maybe we're settling into the season a little bit. Every team's getting 2 or 3 games under their belt.
Both teams' batters are missing almost the same identical looking swing.
Way out in front of it. There's a ball. Bryant dribbled a lash at shortstop. He comes up. And he got him on the tag. Pulled the first baseman Moody off the plate, but he got Bryant as he was going by. Heads up play by Sam Moody.
Great job by Sam Moody. Gabe Lash getting a workout today.
And the only man who's touched home plate so far today, coming to the plate, Gabe Hager. And he looks at a call strike.
Scored a double his first time up, but it was really just a error on
pass ball on first base. Yep. As he fouls that one off.
Whoa.
And brushed him back. 2-2.
Got to be a little wild sometimes.
Yeah, don't
let the batters get comfortable.
Don't let them dig in. Ball. Ball 3.
Hager's battled back here.
He has. I think Haven is looking more and more comfortable on the mound.
Yes.
As he lost him. So Hager draws the walk as the Eagles get a runner.
And that'll bring up to
Iverson.
The plate, number 1, AJ.
Well, he can help himself right here, can he?
Sacrifice fly last time.
Drove in the only run of the ball game. As he tattles that one, and left center. And they haul it in. Another long fly.
Yeah. Hitting the ball really well, AJ.
So that'll be 2 down. Leave a man on first. There's McDaniel at the plate.
He's over 1 with a strikeout his first time up. Lincoln Academy bench not as animated this time.
No, well, it says
Tucker's actually playing, so that's...
There's a great shot. It's going to go in the hole. Hager's going to round second big turn. As McDaniel comes up with a single. So we got 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 4th as the Eagles threatening again.
Porter Gahagan looked almost like in slow motion there. Like I thought he was going to be close to getting it.
He laid out for it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't to be.
Don't think he probably would have got any runners anyway, but. So now batting number 19, Hollowell. He ground out to shortstop last time up.
Just keeping him honest. In the dirt.
Stopped by McDaniel there.
Blake,
yeah, Blake.
Nice stop there. Inside, ball. Hey, we're going to have time to talk it over.
Yeah, this is 2 outs. This is big with, either Lincoln Academy can open it up or...
Single the outfield, anything in the outfield should score a run.
Yes.
Because they're going to be running on the crack of the bat.
Absolutely, yep.
Can you see the score of that softball
The
game?
Panthers have opened it up. It's now 5-0 Medomak, with the Lady Panthers coming to the plate.
Everybody's safe.
I couldn't see Schumann on that behind Moody here, and I wondered who Havener was throwing to.
Ball. Two balls, no strikes. High. He walked him. So that's going to load him up for the Eagles.
Load the bases for number 25, Coda.
And Coach Keith Simmons is going to come out and have a chat, settle his pitcher down a little bit.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Just tell your pitcher, just settle down.
Yep.
Throw strikes. Let your infield take care of, let them infield take care of them.
Yeah, no help putting batters on.
Nope.
Let's give them an opportunity to give the batter an opportunity to miss the ball.
And coming to the plate, we have number 25. Who is that? Coda.
Shortstop. Hit a single his first time up.
He did. He looks at a call strike. Inside, 1-1. Well, there's a big out for Mr. Havener if he can get it. Ball 2. Got to pitch to him. No place to put him, Phil.
Yeah. Havener's not pitching from the stretch anymore.
And he looks at a call strike.
This is a big one for Coda. 2 strikes on you. Bases loaded.
He struck him out.
Foul. He tipped it.
Foul tip. Okay. He must have just got a piece of it.
Yeah.
And he hit him. So that's going to drive in a run. That's big.
That's really big.
That's big. So Hagel will come in to score. And the base is still full.
So that'll bring number 15 ground out first time up.
Ooh.
Eh.
Maybe.
It was a great pitch.
Got him in the hole, 0-2. He fouls it back. I don't have a number 15 name.
I had him last time. I had 15. I had Ball on last week.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, for y'all at home, the coaches aren't the greatest on giving us the
getting a lot of
rosters.
Information. And they got the run on trying to steal home.
Great job on Medomak. I think they were expecting it, and they didn't even really pitch.
And we got a discussion. Coach Bouchard and home plate umpire. I don't know what that was all about.
I think they were trying to call. Maybe it was a balk.
They got McDaniel.
Luke's here looking for you. He's here looking for you. Oh, yeah.
Well, so it must be good now.
Well, it must be. As the Eagles put one across and got thrown out of the plate, kind of ran themselves out of an inning there.
Yeah, it's an interesting call for Lincoln Academy. Kind of had Medomak on the ropes there.
Yeah, I'd like to give my hitter a chance.
Yes, yep.
Yeah, bases loaded, give him a chance.
Havener's been kind of struggling.
But they picked up one. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Lincoln 2, Medomak nothing. And it's still 5-0 in the girls' game. Can you get us?
It is 6-0 now.
6-zip Medomak.
And coming to bat for the Panthers are going to be the 3, 4, 5 hitters of Havener, Moody, and Simmons.
So on a sunny afternoon over here in Medomak Valley, a little bit of a breeze blowing in from left field. That makes it just cool enough to keep the black flies away.
It's really nice when that breeze stops.
It really is. It just doesn't stop long enough.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Feel any fingers or...
We're in the bottom of the fourth with the pitcher, Havener, at the plate. Outside, ball.
He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time up.
Ball 2. Hug Iverson in the hole here, 0-3. And he's got a strike. Three and 1. And he walked him.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, the same pitch on McReynolds was a strike.
So that'll bring
Moody,
number 22, Sam Moody, first base. He struck out his first time, but made it to first on a drop third strike.
As he grounds deep in the hole. And he beats out an infield single.
That was a great throw by the shortstop.
Coda. And he only got... Moody only beat him by half a step.
Yeah, it was close.
It was just slow enough roller that he couldn't really
That's right.
come up with it. So the Panthers, 2 on.
And that'll bring up number 10, Walker Simmons.
And he grounds it into the hole. It's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to probably score 2. Tie this ball game up. They're waving him home. Nope, they stopped him.
Great call. Coach Simmons was waving him on, but Sam Moody was losing steam.
They would have had a play to the plate.
Yes, it would have been a close one. And in this close of a game, it is only 1-2. It seems like it's much higher.
Well, he's got nobody out. He's got men, going to have men to score in second, third. There's a grounder. Back to the shortstop. Coda comes up firing as they get Lash. So the Panthers have pushed one across, one out, second and third. At the plate, Gehagen. High, ball one. Porter struck out first time around, didn't he?
He did. I was trying to catch up. There's a lot of stuff that happened there, right? Porter's 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time.
And he's way out ahead of a curveball. High, ball two. 2 balls and a strike, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the fourth. As he looks at a call strike, 2-2. As the batter steps out again. As he fouls it back. A little changeup.
Yeah, a job on Gehagen to get
a bat on
that. Yeah, because he had him fooled.
I'm thinking fastball right here,
Yeah,
Phil.
this is a dangerous hitter. Oh, man.
Called that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
As you got Gehagen with a big strikeout right there.
We have 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, number 2, Christian Schumann. He struck out his first time.
He looks at the ball. He's got 2 out, 2 on, bottom of the fourth. High, ball 2.
Walker Simmons on second. Sam Moody on third.
That's a good call, McDaniels. Go out, calm his pitch down a little bit and say, look, just throw strikes. Don't worry about the runners.
AJ was kind of getting in a fast rhythm there and throwing ball after ball after ball, so.
Well, he got ahead of that one. Ball 3, high. Big pitch coming up right here for Guyverson.
Yeah. Right at him.
And Houghton's going to bring that one in. So, the Panthers put 1 across the plate and leave 2 stranded. As that was the roughest inning Guyverson's had.
Yeah, it was, yep. And Lucky, great job, the fielding behind him to only hold that to 1 run.
Excellent job. So we go to the top of the 5th, with the Panthers find themselves down to the Eagles, 2-1.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. capnapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
All right, we're back here at Panther Field as the Eagles up 2-1 over the Panthers, with the Eagles coming to the plate. Who we got coming up, Phil?
So we have number 15, Ball. He was up to bat, and he'll go back up to bat. And then Houghton, Styles, Bryant. Looks like Medomak has had a pitching change. We went with number 25, Kyle Smith. Gahagans went to shortstop, and Havener has went to third base.
As he fires a strike in at a ball. Got him looking again. Strike two. So Smith off to a good start. Ball. Has a tapper. It's going to be back to the
nice
pitcher. He's going to have to fire a strike and got him.
Nice snag by number 25, Smith.
Yeah,
there.
a little nubber down that third baseline. You get off the mound pretty quick after that. So 1 up and 1 down, and Luke Houghton at the plate.
He's 0 for 2 actually, with a fly out and a strikeout.
He's due.
He's always due. After I seen the other day.
Yeah. Hey, caught him looking. In the dirt. 1-1. Tucker Styles' mom, Lori, is behind us here along the first base line. And every time I look at her, she got another jacket on. She got another coat on over the one she had. High ball 2. There's a shot. Second base. Schumann scoops it up. Over to Moody quickly. And the Panthers. 2 up, 2 down so far.
That was a hard hit ball.
Schumann doing a nice job with the snag at second base.
So now up to bat, number 11, Tucker Styles. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out.
Inside, ball 1. Ball 2. As Styles comes up with it, Gahagan, a bullet over to first base, and he dropped it. As Moody couldn't dig it out of the dirt. Gahagan rushed it just a little bit.
Yeah, didn't need to should have took that extra half second and made a good throw.
Styles got good speed down and got good wheels down the first baseline there, but Gahagan rushed it just a hair.
Yep.
So the Eagles get a base runner with Bryant. He's due.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
Oh. Yeah, Stiles comes up with a stolen base. As Stiles head first into the second place, and he come up with a stolen base. So they got to run in scoring position. Two balls, no strikes. High ball 3. Well, Mr. Smith was cruising along there.
He was, yes.
You know, and as pitcher steps off again. Little cat and mouse going on there between Stiles at second base. As big boy looks, Bryant looks at a strike.
That's to the outfield.
As Stiles draws the throw at third base, they overthrow him, and he's going to come all the way around and score. As the Eagles pick up an insurance run.
They had him too.
They sure did.
They had him by quite a bit.
Boy, that's big.
Yeah, that was that feels like that opened the game up. It's only 2 runs, but it really.
The way
does.
this is going, we're in the top of the 5th. Both pitches have been cruising pretty good. That's going to go in the hole.
Yeah.
And Bryant's on with a single to left field. And that's going to bring up Hager.
He's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. I think this has been kind of Medomac's problem, you know. The 2 most important things in their life are good friends and a good bullpen. And Bryant's going to get a
designated runner.
Give me 1 second here. Let's see if we can find out who that is. That is number 8, Hanley.
Hager takes a big rip at it. 290 feet down the left field line, 315 down the right field. Dead center, 345 to 375.
Yeah, the Lincoln Academy comes alive.
Catbirds in the dugout.
That's right.
Ball. Ball and a strike. Moody skied for that one.
Little airs here is going to cost Medomak.
Hager leans back. 2 balls and a strike. And the senior first baseman, Gabe Hager. There's a grounder right up the first baseline, and that's going to be easy play for Moody, and that's going to end it. Top of the 5th, but the Eagles pick up a run, and they lead it 3-1.
He'd like to have that one back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Gotcha.
So, coming up for Medomak here, we'll have the 9-1-2 of Simmons, Reed, and Blake.
And A.J. Giberson has been impressive, giving up 1 run.
Yes.
I don't know how many strikeouts he's got, but he's got a handful or so.
He's so far he's thrown 69 pitches, 27 balls, 42 strikes, and he's given up 1 run on 2 hits.
You got the strikeouts there?
I can find that out.
Got to be at least a 7, maybe.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right on, Larry.
Yes, sir.
We don't need a book.
Rather be lucky than good.
You got this all. So, number 11, Wyatt Simmons, flew out first time up.
As he looks at the call strike. And he whiffs to the second one.
Medomak just can't seem to put the bat on the ball.
Well, there's a
And
slow
there it
roller
is.
down to second base. Comes up firing it. He's got him.
Sanborn to Hager for the first out.
That's going to bring up Reed, senior center fielder.
He's 0 for 2. They drop third strike and a strikeout.
Ball. Oh, they're saying it hit him.
Huh. I thought that just bounced in front of the plate.
Let's see it.
So, Panthers going to get a base runner out of it.
That'll bring up number 9, Josh Blake, the catcher.
He looks at a call strike.
He's a strikeout and a deep fly to center last time up.
Sanborn, be ready?
Ball outside. High. 2 balls and a strike. Throw down, they're going to be in there. Reed with a stolen base.
Now Medomak being a little bit more aggressive.
And it's called strike.
Full count.
As he walked him. I think I'd like seeing the fastball on that pitch.
Yeah.
He's had good command of it all day. Nobody's really caught up with it.
You're still, you know, only the tying run was at the plate, so you could have given up a good hit there, but
Havner coming to the plate.
He's a strikeout and a walk.
And he looks at the ball. So I got 1 out. Men on first and second. Panthers find themselves down 3-1. As Havner looks at call strike. Bill, just so I think that wind is going to let go.
I know it.
Here she comes again.
They can only warm one hand up at a time trying to keep the book too.
Swing and a miss. He says he fouled it off, but nevertheless, still a strike. As the runner's going to advance on the pass ball. So, that's big.
That is.
Sack fly, he will score a run. So A.J. Giberson finds himself in a little bit of a hole here.
Takes us out of that double play ball, too.
It does. As you got Havner way out in front of a call, swinging third strike.
So that'll bring up number 22, Sam Moody, who's dropped third strike, got on base, and then hit a single.
As he fouled that off.
Went into the softball field.
All right, ball 1. So got 2 out, 2 on. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Panthers down 3-1 to the Eagles from Lincoln Academy. High ball 2.
Well, this is the time if Medomak needs to get a run across. This is
they're running out
of
of chances here. As he pops that one up.
That's going to be, oh, goodness gracious.
Lost it.
And it stayed in play. I thought that was going out of play.
Well, I think he touched it out of bounds.
Did they? Yeah, they called it foul.
Called it a foul ball. Well, that was big.
I was confused on what was that.
That's big, Phil. That was out number 3 right there.
Tough play on number 19, Hollowell there. Could have got you out of the inning.
And there's a tapper back to the mound.
Get it this time.
1, 2, 3. As he puts Moody away. And Giberson doing a good job. 2 innings in a row. Battle back with runners on second and third. So we go to the top of the 6th. 3-1 Eagles.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
So, coming up for the Lincoln Academy Eagles, we'll have the 5, 6, 7 with AJ, McDaniel, and Hollowell. AJ's had a sack fly and a fly out. Today has hit the ball well. Just hit it kind of right to people. We'll see what happens here. Kyle Smith still on the mound for the Panthers.
Nope. Yeah, I do. I don't.
Take a ball one.
Gotta go to work. So Guyberson, the hitter. Ooh, he looks at a call, a strike. And a ball. He just looks like a baseball player, doesn't he?
He does. He just really does.
You know?
Yep.
Carries himself well on the mound. Steps into that batter's box. Ball 2. High, as he walked him. I lost count. So Guyberson.
It'll be number 3, the catcher, McDaniel. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single.
As the Eagles put their leadoff hitter.
Yeah, with Lincoln Academy, they're base running now. It's in Medomak's head. You gotta watch them because they are aggressive.
Oh, McDaniel's way out in front of that one. Well, they manufactured a run last inning on some aggressive base running.
That's right.
McDaniels gives that one a ride to left field.
What a catch.
Oh, he dropped it. As Guyberson is going to have to hold up at third. And the left fielder made an outstanding play and then dropped it.
Aaron Reed out there. Pretty sure-footed normally, you know. I thought he made an amazing catch.
I did too. I thought he made a great catch on it. So,
AJ being aggressive.
McDaniels giving it a long ride, about 280 feet to that 290-foot mark down there, left field line.
That'll bring up number 19, Hollowell. Ground out and a walk tonight.
As you know, Lincoln's going to look to send that runner down.
rundown.
And everybody's going to be safe.
Back to where they all were. Good job on Schumann there.
Yeah, that's kind of a headsy play. I mean, Schumann, we're going to have
a timeout. For Lincoln Academy, I think. A little strategization. Yeah, but a great job on Schumann to not get the tunnel vision of, going for that out.
And and making a bad throw.
Yeah.
Be interesting, Coach Bushad. I think he might be telling us, boys, let's not run ourselves out of a game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We got 2 on, nobody out.
Yeah, maybe learned his lesson there for that. Bases loaded.
Yeah, we got some big bats coming up.
All of Lincoln Academy's hit the ball well.
And McDaniel is going to scamper down to second. So the second and third. Nobody else.
1 ball.
And he golfs one.
Yeah,
foul down the third baseline.
Right off the ground.
That looked like a good 9-iron.
Yeah, it did.
Caught that, didn't it?
That was going on green.
As he jacks that one, foul down the left field line. Hollowell way out in front of it.
Kyle Smith's not an overpowering, but he seems to have something that they just can't get good wood on.
And that's going to load him up. As the pass ball on the third strike. And the runner's going to take first. So now Medomac's got themselves in a hole here. Bases loaded,
right.
Nobody out.
Yep.
Couch.
Yep.
As safe all the way around as Gahagan can't handle the hot potato down shortstop. And Carter gets the infield hit and drives in a run.
So that'll bring up number 15, Ball. Or it's number 4.
Which I don't have him on my.
Well, hold on. Let me see what we have here. Number 4, Grady.
Aha, yes. He pitched the other night against.
He did, yep.
McDaniels almost didn't make it back to third there. As Grady looks at a called strike.
Pretty indecisive on that pitch.
Anything at the outfield is going to score a run.
Let's score a couple. Hollowell's about halfway.
There it is, right there. That's going to put a couple in there. As Grady gets the job done as a pitch hitter. Bases loaded single, driving in 2. So the Eagles coming up big here in the top of the 6th.
That'll bring the top of the order up here. Sales just kind of seem to have left Medomak.
So Smith was cruising along there, and all of a sudden, the leadoff hitter on, first couple guys on. Grady's going to get a pinch runner.
He'll get number 7, Chapman. Run for, and still no outs.
And 2 on. Atop the order, Luke Houghton, center fielder for the Eagles.
He is 0 for 3. Fly out, a strikeout, and a ground out.
As it looks at the ball.
Luke doing a little dancing in there.
Yeah. As Houghton takes a rip at it. And they're going to call it a foul tip.
Rope it right here.
As Houghton down the third base line goes foul. Luke reaching for it,
Yeah,
way
out in front, way low, yeah.
Fouled it off again. I will say this much: Smith has got him a little bit confused
He
there.
did, yeah, because that one was almost looked like a
kind of a changeup, almost
like a floater.
Yeah.
No, he got that
He
one.
got all of that one.
That's big trouble.
That's going to drive in a couple of runs. Is Houghton be a stand-up double? There was no fooling him on that pitch as he drove it to deep right center. And we still got nobody out, do we?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. It's been a little bit of a long inning.
Yeah. No one out. Now coming to bat, number 11, Tucker Stiles. He's 1 for 3. The fly out, a ground out, and a single.
And men on first and second. And
that'll bring out Coach Simmons.
Coach Simmons wants to talk this over. I got to believe you're going to see a pitching change. As the Eagles have broken open here, 7-1. We're in the top of the 6th. I think that's the 6th. I can't see the scoreboard, but I think we're. Are we in the 6th? Somebody please tell me we're in the 6th.
So that looks like Christian Schumann will go to the mound. Gabe Lash will check back in for Smith.
Coming to the plate will be Tucker Stiles. Is that who's due up?
Correct. You know, Lincoln Academy in the beginning, was kind of manufacturing runs, just trying to get one or two, but
kind of broke it open with the bats here in this inning.
Bats have really come alive.
Yeah, Guyberson led it off. McDaniels, long drive. Houghton got a long drive.
And Medomak just can't seem to put the ball in play. Cold night for the bats for the Panthers. And the Lady Panthers are still winning 9-5 in the 5th inning. 9-0. I'm sorry, that's the 5th inning.
9-0 in the 5th.
Correct. I got all the numbers right.
Just the wrong order.
The wrong order. There we go. You guys know what I'm saying.
That's right. That's right. So Schumann will be coming on in relief of Kyle Smith, who relieved Donnie Havner. And we had a pitcher's duel here for 5.5 innings, 5 innings.
Havner did a great job pitching. Just couldn't get it down the stretch here.
So we'll see what Christian Schumann can do with a ball. Tucker Stiles, senior. He looks at ball 2.
He tattoos
he
that
tags one.
That'll send in 2 more.
As the Panthers continue to struggle here, as the Eagles pound 2 more across the plate. As Stiles comes up, is what, 2nd hit of the ball game? 3rd hit of the ball game?
Yeah, let's. Tucker Stiles, that is his 2nd hit.
2nd hit of the ball game. Bryant coming to the plate.
Bryant, he's 1 for 3 with a strikeout, a ground out, and a single.
Has the ball. What was a pitcher's duel for 5 innings has gone the other way.
It's really, the wheels have fell off.
And if you're A.J. Guyberson, you're just saying, pour it on, boys.
Yeah.
Make my life easy.
Yeah, because
I'm just going to go up there and throw strikes now.
The flip side is I think Medomac's capable of doing this same exact thing that Lincoln's doing right now. I think they have the bats.
They have the bats, there's
no doubt. If they can get warm.
Hey, he fouls it back.
But we're still outless.
Yeah,
this inning.
We're not out of the 6th there. Top of the 6th yet. As Stiles comes up with a stolen base. Lincoln looking for more. I thought he was going to get home for supper early, Phil.
It was looking that way.
As he walked him.
So that'll bring up number 6, Gabe Hager, who's 1 for 2 with a double, a walk, and a ground out.
As he fouls that one back. Inside ball. The Eagles 2 on, still nobody out here in the top of the 6th. They've plated 5. As a roller down the 3rd baseline is going to be trouble.
Foul ball.
And they called it foul.
That was a smart play on Josh Blake there, because the way that lip is,
There's
if you didn't get it quick, it might have rolled fair.
And there was no way they was going to catch Hager down the first base.
They weren't getting anybody on that.
He's 6'2", but he can move down that line. And ball. Up through the second base. And he bobbles it, Hagen. And that's going to load the bases again for the Eagles. With the guy that got it all started here 6 runs ago.
Number 1, AJ.
AJ Giberson, 5 runs ago, I guess.
It was a sac fly, a fly out, and a walk.
And he looks at the call strike. Boy, you talk about being in a position to help yourself out.
That's right, yeah.
Ball. They got no place to put him, so you got to pitch to him. Hey, looks at call, strike 2. 2 balls and a strike on the pitch of Giberson. Has a tapper. They're going to look for the double play. They're not going to get it.
Moody couldn't
stretch. Heads up play by Schumann, go to the plate with it. So that brings up McDaniels, the catcher. Panthers finally got an out here. So we got bases loaded.
Number 3, McDaniel, he's 2 for 3 with a strikeout and 2 singles.
And they hit him.
And a hit batter.
And it's going to bring in a run. So what was a tight pitcher's duel for 5 innings has now turned into a 10-1 ball game.
Lincoln Academy on a 7-run inning here.
And looking for more, the bases loaded. He fouls it back. Hollowell, the third baseman.
Hollowell, third, yeah, I forgot we hit a batter. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out, a walk, and a drop third strike.
And he looks at the ball. He fouls back another one. Don't forget tomorrow night, 4 o'clock, we will have the Lady Eagles over at Lincoln Academy taking on the Coney Rams in ladies softball. Game time, 4 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 3:45. And then Monday night, we are back, I believe, at Lincoln Academy. Let me check my schedule, but I think we're back at Lincoln Academy. For Camden girls are in town. Out of play. So we got Girls softball, Lincoln Academy next Friday, tomorrow night, and Monday night both.
Back-to-back Lincoln
Back-to-back.
Academy Lady Eagles.
Oh, Hollowell down the hole, 0-2, and he tattoos that one foul.
Right off the hands.
Schumann trying to pitch himself out of a jam here. 1 out, bases loaded. We got 7 runs in this top of the 6th.
There's another one.
There's a long fly. That's probably going to score a run. And it does. As Hager comes in. So Hollowell gets a sac fly out of it. There's 2 down and still bases loaded. Number 25, Coda, the shortstop, coming to the plate.
What are you thinking that? The other one that was out was the guy that called.
So Coda is 2 for 2 with he's been hit by a pitch and 2 singles.
Oh, strike 1. Had him fooled a little bit on that pitch. High, ball 1. First and third, 2 down. 11-1 ball game.
10-1.
10-1? Is it 10-1, Phil, 11-1?
I had 11, but I was just looking at that too. With AJ on first and McDaniel, or no, I'm sorry, AJ on third and McDaniel
on first.
Yes. That's what we're going with, 11. Can't tell me different.
Daniels. And they run him back. Down the dirt. Ball 4. As Coda picks up a walk. So once again, the Eagles have loaded the bases. Number 7.
Jeez, they keep changing here.
They can change it. We got to find out who's this.
Let me see who number 7 is. Number 7 is Chapman.
He came in as a pitch runner earlier in this inning.
Sam Chapman.
Inside, ball 2. I think we're looking at the mercy rule here at the bottom of the 5th, Phil.
I don't think we'll get this next inning in.
Chapman pops it up.
Lash settles underneath it.
And he's got it. So for the Panthers, that's going to bring an end to this long 6th inning, as they're going to come to the plate and see if they can make some damage here, as they find themselves down 11-1 as the Eagles put 8 on the board in the top of the 6.
8-run inning. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
For the Panthers here, we'll have the 5, 6, 7 of Simmons, Lash, and Porter, or Gahagan. And it looks like the Lady Panthers have won 10-0.
Mercy rule.
Yep.
Well, we hope to change that tomorrow night as the Coney Rams are in town at the Eagles Nest up on Academy Hill. As we'll be on at about 3:45, game time 4 o'clock. So, A.J. Giberson looking to close this one out.
Pitched a heck of a game. He's only thrown 89 pitches.
An awful lot of them have been for strikes.
Yes, he's 53 strikes, 36 balls.
Said he's left a couple of men on twice on second and third, pitched him himself out of a jam.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it'll start us off here for the Panthers with number 10, Walker Simmons, center fielder. He's walked and hit a long double last time up, left center.
Big wide stance there at the plate.
He gets another hit. That looks trouble.
That's going to be off the fence.
That is at the fence.
And he's going to have another stand-up double.
Man.
Well, how does he generate any power with that stance as wide as he has? That's all upper body strength. Is he got all of that one right on the end of the bat? And brings up Lash. Gabe playing second base today.
Lash 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
Turn your head.
Let's see if the Panthers can get something going. They got a runner on, nobody out. And Lash looks at a strike. 1-1. Has get by him. So Simmons will take third.
Yeah, I know you're up 10, but just don't.
I wouldn't.
If you're Lincoln Academy.
That's right. That's right. As Lash pops one up. And Hollowell settles underneath it. For out number 1.
So that'll bring up
number 33.
Number 33, Porter Gahagan. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Ball 1, he looks at a high. Ball 2. 2-0. Got him swinging on that one. Porter wanted that one somewhere on the scoreboard.
There.
Has a long fly, deep left field.
Looks like he's got it. No.
Nope. And it's going to score a run. Long single by Gahagan. So the Panthers push across the run. Nobody out. One out here.
That'll bring up number 2, Christian Schumann.
He looks at the ball. Fouls it off. Hagen at first. Panthers have put one across, one out. Schumann's got a 1-1 count on him.
Oh, Medomak will have a pinch runner here. This will be number 0. Let's see if we have him. Most certainly do not.
Austin Lash.
Austin Lash. There we go.
High. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike on Schumann. Ball 3. Hey, looks at a call strike. Ball 4, you lost him. So the Panthers got something going here. And we're going to have a timeout as Coach Dusty Bouchard, 4th-year head coach at Lincoln Academy, is going to go out and talk to his pitcher.
Yeah, with speed coming to the plate will be number 11, Wyatt Simmons. And then the top of the order. 2 men on, only 1 out. You know, it's important to get an out here.
I'm almost the way that look talking this over. They brought Stiles in from right field, who was scheduled to pitch last night.
And that's it.
And they are. Giverson comes out, and he gets a nice hand from the crowd. What a game he's pitched,
yes.
though, huh? Giving up 2 runs.
103 pitches, 60 strikes, 43 balls, and has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts.
That's impressive. So Stiles, a senior, well, like I said, was scheduled to pitch last night, and they changed this rotation up a little bit when we had the postponement due to the rain.
Got to think about it a little more.
Phil, I thought we was going to get an early dinner tonight.
I know it.
So much for thinking. Should not have done that.
I'd say the softballs are the quick ones, but the last softball game we did was...
It's 3 hour plus. So Tim Stiles, a senior, coming on in relief. Got 1 out. Is that what the call was? 1 out?
1 out.
1 out. Got runners at first and second.
Got Austin Lash on second, Christian Schumann on first. And coming to the bat is number 11, Wyatt Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out.
And we are in the bottom of the 6th here at Medomak Valley High School.
Always something.
Always something, kids.
Yeah.
As Simmons looks at a ball. Ball 2.
Styles rocks back and lets her rip.
Hey, gets a call strike. Got some good mustard on that baby.
He does. The high cheese.
Yeah, the high cheese.
That's over our head. We're good, Larry.
We're good, okay. That was a concession stand ball.
After the close call I had the other day, I'm not messing around.
First thing I do is look up in the sun. I got sun in my eyes. I'm done. 2-2. Hey, caught him looking. So Styles punches out the first one. Two down. First and second.
AJ Reed.
Reed.
Right at him.
As lines to the shortstop Coda. So Styles comes in and puts the fire out. But the Panthers pick up one, and so we're going to go to the top of the 7th. As the Eagles enjoy a 11-2 lead.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
All right, we're back here. Panther Field. Panthers find themselves down to the Eagles from Lincoln Academy, 11-2, bottom of the 7th.
Lash will come to the mound.
Excuse me, top of the 7th, not the bottom of the 7th, top of the 7th. Who you got hitting for the Eagles?
For the Eagles, I have the top of the order here, 1, 2, 3 with Houghton, Styles, and Bryant.
Well, they batted around last inning, so
a couple times it felt like.
And we got a final for the girls. Was 10-0? You said
10-0.
10-0. Medomak Valley goes. That picked up their 4th. I think that's their 4th victory. They're 4-0.
I haven't done my homework for the Lincoln Academy girls yet, so I don't know exactly what their record is.
We'll tell you tomorrow afternoon, though.
That's right. Stick around.
We got to give you a little sizzle so you tune in tomorrow afternoon.
I believe that's called a tease.
That's a tease. That's right. That would be correct. So Gabe Lash has come on, the 4th Medomak Valley pitcher. As first one to Gahagan, he fires a strike over to Moody. And Houghton goes down 6-3.
That'll bring up number 11, Tucker Stiles. Now pitching, he's 2 for 4 with a fly out, a ground out, and 2 singles.
Lash, the changeup. That could be an effective pitch. He's a big, tall kid, 6'6", all arms and legs.
That looked like it was something looked funny when the ball
gave him a big kick there. He's got that big Roger Clemens kick there.
Yeah.
You know? As he fouls it back.
Thank you.
Ball, 2 strikes. Stiles gets underneath that one to deep center. And he brings it in. Simmons camps underneath that one and brings it in. A 2 up and 2 down.
That'll bring to the plate now number 20, Bryant. 1 for 3, a strikeout, a ground out, a single, and a walk.
Ball. High ball, 2. He had some heat on that, baby.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
yeah.
Called that one a strike. Caught him looking. That was a kneecapper.
Yeah.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Or is it full count? I can't see.
That's 2 and 2.
2 and 2. I thought
2
so.
outs.
And caught him looking. So 3 up and 3 down. Gabe Lash in relief. Impressive. And it's going to bring the Panthers up. They got some work to do, Phil.
They do. A couple 9 runs. It'll bring up 2, 3, and 4 hitters of Blake, Havener, and Moody.
The meat of the order. So Stiles on in relief for Guyberson.
Pitched a heck of a game.
Who pitched a heck of a game, and Guyberson and Stiles came in, shut him down.
Lincoln Academy 3 outs away
from an impressive.
Getting this win, yeah. After a pretty bad loss to the Brunswick Dragons, so way to rebound.
Yeah, nice bounce back for him. The difference in that Brunswick game was Skoll, the pitcher.
Yes.
He absolutely was in control, and for 4 innings, they couldn't do anything with him.
Yeah, and Lincoln Academy, much like Medomak tonight, had just 1 bad inning.
Yeah.
You know, erase that inning, and it's a 1-run game.
Yeah,
yep.
Ball game.
Here we go, number 9, Josh Blake.
Josh Blake at the plate.
It's a strikeout, a flyout, and a walk.
And he looks at the call strike. And he backs out of there. And
oh, nice stop.
Got him. Oh! Oh! He says he picked his foot.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
He must have. Because
I don't think Mr. Hager agreed with him either. Where's the instant replay on that?
That's not fair.
So that'll bring up to the plate number 24, Donnie Havener. A strikeout, a walk, and a strikeout.
Yes, there's a foul down the first baseline. Coach Oliver making an outstanding grab down there, first base. Coach's box. And he hit him. And just like that, Panthers put a couple runners on.
That'll bring to the plate number 22, Sam Moody. Drop third strike, a single, and a ground out.
So Styles. Foul back. Strike one. Nobody out here, bottom of the 7th. Panthers got 2 on. They find themselves down 11-2 here. Trying to make it interesting, if nothing else. Ball. Ball 3.
Oh, just
Moody,
over the second baseman.
Just out of the
glove.
And that's going to score a run. As
Moody will get a double.
Moody will get a double out of it. Right field, center field, they had a little trouble picking that up.
Yeah, it looked like he.
So the Panthers battling back, 11-3. And nobody out.
That'll bring up number 10, Walker Simmons, who's walked and hit 2 doubles. His bat's been on tonight.
High ball 1. And he's got to look at that strike. He fouls it back. Ball, 2 strikes, nobody out, run in, men on second and third. In the dirt. Here comes a runner.
Uh-oh.
Got him. Got him at the plate. Heads up play by McDaniels to the pitcher Styles. And they got Havener. Cut him down at the plate. That was a bang bang. It was heads up.
There was. There's one out. Full count to Walker Simmons.
And they got a runner on third base, Moody.
Yeah, you know, you're down so many runs like that, you gotta try to squeeze them in. And
wasn't there that time.
Took a favorable hop off the backstop.
And a swing and strike 2. Hey, pops him up. Going to be out of play. Ball.
Yeah,
that's going to walk him.
I wasn't sure if that was ball 4. Yeah.
I wasn't sure that was ball 4. Yeah, it wasn't ball 4.
It is not ball 4.
We'll get it here eventually, folks.
I thought for sure that.
3-2, full count.
Now it's a full count. That's out of play.
That's out of play.
Don't hit my car.
Oh, got a windshield.
Man.
I was going to park right there with that hit.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of that.
Did it break the windshield?
It did.
Did it break?
There's a pass ball and all the commotion.
Yeah.
So ball 4 on a pass ball scores Sam Moody.
And the Panthers get another one. We was checking the windshield behind us. And,
that's right.
That'll bring up Gabe Lash. Still only one out.
That's number 23, Gabe Lash. And he hits it. That's in the gap.
That's going to score.
That'll get Walker Simmons the third.
And the Panthers not going away here.
Put runners on the corners.
The shortstop, Gahagan, coming to the plate. And it hit him. That's going to load him up. And just like that. As this thing's getting interesting, Phil.
It is. That's 4-11. One out, bases loaded.
And we're in the bottom of the 7th.
The number 8 batter with Christian Schumann.
And the wind has finally died.
Yes. At least it's not as cold.
It's not quite as cold as it was.
I'm already chilled, so I'm still cold.
Yeah,
but
the joints have already seized up. It's a little late for thawing out. As Schumann, the second baseman, looks at his called strike. Bases loaded. Panthers threatening. As grounder. And that may end the ball game. It does.
Yep.
Nifty double play. A 6-4-3. As the Eagles ended in dramatic fashion, as Panthers had the bases loaded, one out. So, for LCTV Sports, Larry Seidlinger, Phil Carlson, Haven Simmons behind the camera. The Lincoln Academy Eagles come in with a very impressive pitching performance by A.J. Giberson to pull out an 11-4 victory. Styles on in relief for the save.
Yeah, so Medomak Valley, 4 runs, 7 hits, stranded 8 runners. Lincoln Academy, 11 runs on 12 hits, only stranded 7 runners.
That was
A.J. Giberson pitching a heck of a game.
Very impressive. Very
8 strikeouts, yes, very good.
So we'll be back here tomorrow night on game time, 4 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 3:45 for the Coney Rams Lincoln Academy Eagles softball at the Eagles Nest at Lincoln Academy. For LCTV Sports, I'm Larry Seidlinger, Phil Giberson, Haven Simmons, and we'll see you tomorrow night, folks. Thanks for watching.
Been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors
All right, I'm
and
gonna go grab
fans.
that camera.